Hello, this is Anthony Wisdom for Scalable Data Infrastructures, term 1304. This is my screencast for Project 2, our functions lesson. Um, just for starters, I guess my biggest problem with this project was the intimidation factor. I looked at the flow chart initially, and it was very intimidating, but I wasn't, and also similar to last week, I wasn't sure how to make a story fit into that. Um, but once I figured that out and kind of, one thing, I don't know if my classmates are watching this, one thing I did was for each different function that we were supposed to write, I just wrote out a piece of my story. And then I just made 5 pieces of my story and then just figured out how to make them work in my functions, or how to get them to log or return the values that I wanted. Um, the actual coding part of this was fairly easy. I didn't have much problems. On the array function, I don't know. I wasn't sure how to make the for loop and the math actually fit into my story, but I eventually got it to all to work. As far as how this fits in, with the other classes that we've taken, or our previous lessons up to this point, I mean, I think it all is kind of fitting very cohesively. Like you can see the foundation, or you can start to see the light at the end of the tunnel on programming. It's not seeming so intimidating at this point. Um, and I can see how this will help us further down the line as we're trying to learn new languages, and this is our foundation, so I can see how that'll help. So that my story ended up being about me teaching myself how to produce. I when I was 18, many moons ago, I got a keyboard and I locked myself in a room and taught myself how to do it. How to be a producer, and I've had a pretty successful career up to this point as a musical producer. So, and that's my story, and that's how it looks in Firefox. Everything's working. And that was my screencast for Project 2. Thank you.